Teresa's marriage to Louis won't last, claims Margaret Josephs. Welcome back to Right Now Trending TV. Hey everyone, I'm so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers and I need your help to get me there this week. I'm less than 100 subscribers away, so if you could please subscribe now, it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting this small channel. Again, thank you everybody. Now let's get started. The Real Housewives of New Jersey has always delivered its share of drama, but season 14? Wow, it's given us next level feuds, especially between two of the biggest personalities on the show, Margaret Josephs and Teresa Giudice. Now, we all know Teresa's always been at the center of the chaos, but this time around, her husband Louis is getting dragged into the mess too. Let's rewind for a second. The whole issue kicked off when Teresa and Louis started believing that Margaret was involved in some shady business with Louis's exes, who had a pending court case against him. And how did Teresa decide to handle this? Well, she thought it would be a good idea to host an informational sit-down led by her attorney, James Leonard. The goal was to prove Margaret's involvement. Spoiler alert, it didn't exactly go as planned. Actually, it was a bit of a flop, like picture crickets chirping in the background, as this big revelation didn't land at all. But here's where it gets juicy. Margaret wasn't just going to sit back and let Teresa and her lawyer try to paint her as a villain. Oh no. Instead, she sent a floral funeral arrangement. We all saw that on the show. What's the most dramatic way you'd ever call someone out? Sending flowers to a metaphorical funeral. That's a power move, even I have to say so. Margaret's prediction then came. Will Teresa and Louis last? Now, Margaret didn't stop at the floral arrangement. In a recent interview on the podcast, Two Teas and a Pod, she didn't hold back when asked about Teresa and Louis's relationship. When she was asked if she thought the couple would stay together, her answer was a confident no. Do I think this is forever? No, Margaret said flatly and honestly. This is where things get really interesting. Margaret believes that Teresa is head over heels for Louis. She even said Teresa really, really loves him. But does that mean they're going to make it in the long run? Margaret doesn't think so. She clarified that she doesn't wish ill will on the couple, but she's skeptical about their future. Now, what do you think? Can love be enough to overcome all the drama? Or is Margaret onto something here? One of the things that really added fuel to this feud was Louis' explosive comments about Margaret's son during the season finale, of course. If you saw it, you know how shocking it was when Louis told Teresa, "I hope Margaret and her family suffer. I hope her effing son suffers the way I suffered." Yikes. Talk about crossing the line, but he did it. Louis did eventually apologize for the comments, but Margaret, she ain't buying it. And honestly, who could blame her? Once those words are out there, it's hard to take them back, especially when it involves your child. Margaret brought up an important point. There are sick people in this world, she said, and Louis's harsh words could easily ignite people to do very harmful things. It's easy to see why she wouldn't just brush off his apology. In today's world, we've seen how fans of reality TV can go way, way too far. Could Louis's comments actually put her son in danger? It's not just a TV feud anymore, it's real life. So what do you think? If someone publicly wished harm on your family, an apology might not cut it. And here's where things get even murkier. During the New Jersey 13 reunion, Margaret dropped a bombshell. She accused Louis of allegedly calling her son and threatening him. We all know about this. We've gone over this time and time again. And Louis, of course, he denied the whole thing. But Margaret stands by her claim and said on the podcast that she even showed proof of the phone call to both NBC Universal and Bravo. According to Margaret, the network would never allow me to talk about it if they did not see the proof of it. She's adamant that the producers saw the evidence and know it's true. So if there's proof, why hasn't Margaret shared the details with the public? Well, it turns out her son doesn't want to be involved in the New Jersey madness. And honestly, who can blame him? Margaret explained that her child is a private citizen, and understandably, he wants nothing to do with reality TV drama. But does this mean Louis really did make the call? And if so, why hasn't more been said about it? Margaret's silence on the specifics might be protecting her son's privacy, but it leaves us all wondering, what exactly did go down and how much more could come out in the future? Is there an end in sight? So here we are. Teresa and Margaret's feud is as fiery as ever, and it doesn't look like it's cooling down anytime soon. Between Louise's comments, the funeral flowers, and Margaret's bold prediction about Teresa's marriage, there's a lot at stake here. What do you think? Is Margaret just stirring the pot, or is she really concerned about Teresa's choices? Could Louis and Teresa make it despite all the chaos surrounding them? Or is this just another reality TV romance doomed from the start? One thing's for sure, if you're watching New Jersey, you're in for a wild ride. So everybody, what are your thoughts about this video? Jot your opinions down below in the comments. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for more videos. Until next time, ciao. Don't forget, check out this video next. Go ahead, right now.